All right, here we go. DIY beer guy. All right, so this is a Polaris 360, 380. They're probably pretty similar models, right? You take these two screws off here. This little guy, to take it apart, you take these two off right there. This guy here, this guy here. That pops off. And this guy here, you got a little clip here. In the front, you just push on this to pop this whole case off, right? And then what I'm doing here is modifying this, because if you have pavers, you're gonna get a lot of sand in the pool, you know. And this little guy right here is the issue. I probably replaced every part on this thing, and you have to tinker, right, with these things. And you got the jets here. You got 3 here. These ones I've been pretty lucky with, just like hosing them out. You just spray them with the hose and then they get the sand unstuck. But this guy here is a pain. So what you want to do is take this whole piece off here. This whole piece. You have to kind of like really get it up, and you don't have to take apart all this because that's a pain, right? But I've replaced all this. It's not that hard. You replace the belts, you pop them right off. Replace the wheel. This fan wheel is broken right here. Had to replace that. It's about 5 years old, and I think I'll get another 5 years out of it. But basically, what I'm doing here is, what's this, like a 3/8? Let me see what kind of so that little hole right there, you need a drill. You need a little I'm gonna call this a 3/32 drill bit here. Let's see if it's a 3/32. Here we go. It's like a 5/64 or 1/16. It looks like. Let's see. Yeah, that's a 1/16. So that's a pretty small bit, right? And what you want to do is just drill it just like that, right? So pretty sure this is the same size bit. We'll make sure after. And you just kind of drill it out, open it up a little bit, you know, get some plastic out of there. I don't ever want to do this again. So this is basically my last time tinkering with this thing, I think. We'll see for the next 5 years, because the sand is going to blow right out. And then the sand gets caught up in the, if you make these holes big enough, the sand's just going to get caught up in the net. It catches it, you know. But, yeah, that's basically about it. See my little plastic shards? I made that hole a good bit bigger. And that's about it. We'll kind of clean that up a little bit, and then we'll run some water through it. And now, unless it gets a big old rock in there, that's not going to make it through the little net, that the little screen filter. There's a screen filter on the hose going through. So nothing should stop this, and this should kind of superpower it. It should move a lot faster with this, because that's your propulsion right there. Pretty exciting. DIY, baby. Polaris 360, I think. Something like that. All right, I'll do a little quick put her back together for you. Let's see if we can prop this up right now. At all, right? So I gotta get this guy right back on first. Right, you could, so you can kind of see here, you just kind of gotta like get her in there good and deep. I believe we got bees this time of year, so alright, so we gotta get this side down first when we put this back on. Yep. No big deal. Get it back in there. kind of go to the front a little bit to shimmy it down. Just kind of work with it. Put your wheels in there. Look at that. Perfect. Pops right down. And let's see here. So now you got your couple little screws. You're gonna pop out your little thingamajigger here. We'll flip this over. And here we go. Got a screw here to get her in there. We're not the whole way down yet. There we go. Arrgh. Flipping it over. Just gotta pull that bad boy out. Go like so. Kind of need two hands, so this video, you kind of get the idea, you know. Screw, screw, screw. Done. I don't have to take apart my wheels, which is nice. This guy right here goes in, and almost done. So 1, 2, 3. I'm just gonna free up my hand and somehow maybe try to. Yeah. We'll just pause the video. How's that? All right, so I just did a little tape modification because my seal is broken. It's not broken, it's just too big. And I was getting this, water was coming out of this guy here. So you do have to take this thing off in order to get that off. You can see I put in the screws here, this one with the cap, this guy back. This wheel's a little loose. Figure out what's going on there. I think once maybe my, these things have little clips. The way this is loose, oh, okay. My screws are just loose right here, it looks like. So let's tighten those bad boys up. Yep, that's all that was. So now you see that's not loose. You know, maybe tighten this guy up a little bit. Maybe I loosened those. This guy right here, you know, and then you just, oh, let's see, where does this thing go? I know it goes out, but yeah, I guess that's it. See how this is, uh-oh, don't tell me I messed this up. No, I can get it in there. All right, so I just gotta like pop it in. I might have kind of forgot. No, I don't think I did. Hope I don't have to re-loosen that, but this has like a little piece on the back here, which is stupid, I guess, for extra support. I'm just going to try to wedge that up. Got to use both hands and screw these 3 in. Done. All right, so that's basically it. That did just pop right back on there. I got her in there, got my seal nice and tight, these 3 bolts, and then you can put your cover back on here. Gotta just get it up over there. You want to keep this part back here tight. This is your little clip of how you get it apart right here. And then to keep it all together, you got this little guy right here. Just slides on. And that's that. You put these screws in, try to hold this guy so it catches, and you're done. And you got a modified, faster moving bot to clean your pool. Later. DIY.